Hello, this is Alex Kazmark for the FXEdge.com, and this is your free daily Forex video for August 25th, 2009. One reminder before I begin, the purpose of this free daily video is education and not an alert service. I'm not going to make any trade recommendations here, but what I am going to do is point out levels of support and resistance for the next 12 to 24 hours. Please keep in mind that trading with leverage is very risky business, so please don't trade any real money until you have established a proven track record on a demo account. Trading conditions are always changing, so make sure to tune into tomorrow's video to stay updated. Well, we had quite a slow Monday to start off the week. Quite a bit of price consolidation. Yesterday, market really tried to find its footing and didn't really get anywhere. The Dow Jones was up almost 100 points at one point, but ended the day nearly even at 9,500, just up a few points. Now that we're at the 9,500 level on the Dow, and we've broken through that, I'm surprised that we didn't have much more momentum. Perhaps the last 2 weeks are known to be the slowest in the markets. A lot of traders take the last 2 weeks of August off before resuming early September after Memorial Day. So with non-farm payrolls coming out on Friday of next week, that perhaps will set the stage for some sort of a trend, hopefully some sort of a trend, because the longer we linger without any specific bull or bear forces really showing us some sort of a trend, the more difficult it becomes to really forecast where the prices are going to go, what the market is thinking. So be very patient out there and be hesitant. Well, not much action to cover from yesterday, so let's just cover the support and resistance levels and pay close attention to those if you continue trading. Currently looking at the euro dollar on the daily, currently trading at 143.01. Our first level of resistance comes at 143.72. We drew this downtrending line a few days ago, still trying to figure out whether or not this is something that should be respected. I don't know if you remember, we had a line drawn something like this. We broke above it. I don't really know if this meant much, but in case we're in another bull trend for the euro, this trend could play. The bouncing off of this trend line could help, but I don't really think that this is meaningful, so I'm not going to pay attention to that for now. Considering we've broken the highs, we set a lower low here. It doesn't really give us any clues as to which direction the euro is going to go. So first resistance is at 143.72, followed by 144.50. Above 144.50, I've been talking over the last few days, not much in the way if the euro decides to run above the 144.50 level. So that's going to be very important over the next few days if we continue to test the upper levels for the euro. Support for the euro is going to come at 142.54, followed by 142, 141.60, 140.80, and 140.45. Let's go ahead and take a look at the pound dollar. Currently trading at 164.16. We had this 164.25 level that we drew yesterday. This may be important, so I'm going to leave that there, even though we're so close to today's price. I think this 164.25 level will either be respected as a support or resistance over the next few days. We just have to see which way the candles take us. So first level of support at this point is now going to be at 163.34. Followed by 162.74 and 162 even. Resistance for the pound is going to be found at, besides this 164.25 level, which I'm not going to put in our sheet, in our data levels, just because it's so close to that 64.14 level, but keep an eye on that level over the next few days. So our first level of resistance is going to be at 165.40, followed by 65.80, 66.20, and 167.04. On to the yen. Currently trading at 94.52. Once again, a lot of price consolidation. We're seeing some volatility, but price is consolidating very near its opening levels. So currently trading at 94.52. First level of support is going to be found at 93.60, followed by 93.30, 92.85, and 92.40. Our first level of resistance is going to be found at 95.21, 96, 96.50, and 97. Above 97, we have 97.70. So level of support, 93.60, 93.30, 92.85, and 92.40. Let's take a look at the Swissy. Currently trading at 106.10. Very close to that 105.50 level. We're hoping to see a two-bar reversal over the next 24 hours, perhaps set us up for a potential, well, at least it'll show more proof that we're targeting further dollar weakness against the Swissy. However, it's too early to say, so we'll just have to keep an eye on this and see if any of these levels are respected. But at this point, the dollar is going to find support at that 105.50 level, followed by 104.77. Below 104.77 is 104.11 and 103.64. But be very careful of these prices below the 105 level, as we haven't had any of our wicks that we saw last year close below 105. So close below 105 is going to be technically and fundamentally, as well as psychologically, important to this market. Our first level of resistance for the dollar is going to be found at 106.27, followed by 107, 107.40, 108, and 108.30. We're still monitoring some sort of a wedge here. We've obviously broken below the wedge, and what I mean by the wedge is we had a down trending line, an upwards trending line, and we were hoping to remain within these two lines, hoping for a breakout. But as you can see, we've perhaps set a double bottom, even though that this one is lower than this bottom, which is negative for the dollar. We're still hoping to see some sort of a recovery to the upside for further dollar strength, but you never know, and we really have to follow with whatever the market provides us with. Well, if you'd like more detailed analysis with potential trade opportunities, please join us in the members section. This has been Alex Kaczmarek for the FXEdge.com free daily video for August 25th, 2009. Until tomorrow, good luck trading.